Creation of a confectionery giant. Finito!
That's all?
That's all? Don't you know what this is?
Like gum, it's gum.
Wrong! It's the most amazing, fabulous, sensational gum in the whole world.
What's so fabulous about it?
This little piece of gum is a 3-course dinner. Bull! No, roast beef, but I haven't got it quite right yet.
I don't care.
I wouldn't do that. I really wouldn't.
So long as it's gum, then that's for me.
Violet, now don't you do anything stupid.
What's it taste like?
Madness. It's tomato soup. It's hot and creamy. I can actually feel it running down my throat.
Stop. Don't.
Why doesn't she listen to Mr. Wonka?
Because, Charlie, she's a nitwit.
This sure is great soup. Hey, second course is coming up. Roast beef, baked potato.
Sour cream? What's for dessert, baby?
Dessert? Here it comes. Blueberry pie and cream. It's the most marvelous blueberry pie that I've ever tasted.
Holy Toledo, what's happening to your face?
Cool it, Dad. Let me finish.
Yeah, but your face is turning blue. Violet, you're turning violet, Violet.
What are you talking about?
I told you I hadn't got it quite right yet.
You can say that again. Look what it's done to my kid.
It always goes wrong when we come to the dessert. Always. Ladies and gentlemen.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Leslie, if you don't know me. Welcome to another video in the Monster Mash series. Today's look is on the character from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Her name is Violet. I can't say her last name, but Violet, the girl that turns into a blueberry after she eats the gum. So yeah, this is my take on that look. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory is actually one of my favorite books of all time. It was actually one of the first books that I read when I was young, so it's something that means a lot to me. And I know that this trend went on, I think last year or something like that. There's a lot of people creating it, but I never did, so I wanted to go ahead and do it this year. So I hope that you guys enjoy it, and if you guys want to see how I created this look, then just keep watching. So we're gonna get started here. I'm gonna be using my Sunday Riley CO Vitamin C Hydration Cream just to hydrate the skin. Oh. Oompa loompa doompa dee doo. I got a monkey waiting for you. That's not what he says. Then I'm gonna hydrate the lips real quick here with just some lip balm. This is the Rose Lip Balm from Mario Badescu. Don't want to be talking to you guys with chapped lips. While I let my skin hydrate with the cream and just melt that into the face, I'm gonna do my brows. I'm gonna be using this Lena Rebelde Rebel Eye Paint for Brows and Eyes pomade. It is actually really good. I do like it a lot. I'm actually really excited to be doing this look. This was one of my favorite books of all time, actually. It was the first book that I ever read as a kid, and I loved it. I mean, I've read other books, but I mean like the first like big book that I read as a kid. I didn't even know there was a movie about it until like a while after I had read the book. I read the book when I was like, I don't know, I don't even remember how old I was, but I didn't know there was a movie until I was a little bit older, and then I watched a movie. Not the new movie, like not the one with Johnny Depp, but the one before that, the older one. The one people act like they don't know exists, but it does. The one with Johnny Depp is good, but I like the first one the most. Gene Wilder is a cool guy. If you guys don't know who Gene Wilder is, you guys need to watch some of his old movies. He's super cool. Young Frankenstein was one of them. I know he's obviously in a lot of other movies, but I can't remember right now. Blazing Saddles, Young Frankenstein, Willy Wonka. Oh, he was in The Producers? The old one. That's cool. The Producers is a good one. I haven't seen the old one where Gene Wilder is in, but I've seen the newer one, and that one's pretty good. I don't think that I've seen a lot of Gene Wilder movies, but he was a pretty cool guy. The ones that I mostly remember him for are the, of course, Willy Wonka movie and the Young Frankenstein movie. If you guys haven't seen Young Frankenstein, it's not really a scary movie. It's more of a comedy. It is so good. So the dad from Everybody Loves Raymond is the monster in that movie. Sometimes my brows have a mind of their own. Alright, I'm gonna stop messing with it or it's just gonna get worse. There we go. I'm gonna do the other one. I'm gonna go off camera and do the other one because I don't want to bore you guys. Brows are always the same. So I'll see you guys in a bit. So I'm going in with my base here. This is the Tarte Base Tape Hydrating Primer. Just gonna put it all over my face. And I'm not gonna use any paints for this look. I don't think I am, at least. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I'm not. Even though all those paints are starting to kill my face. You guys see all these? And up here. It's gonna take forever to get back to normal, but it's okay. All for YouTube, right? All for you guys. It's the sacrifice. It's the sacrifice. I'm gonna use a little bit of this. This is the Milk Hydro Grip Primer and use it on the center of my face. Okay, and for today's look, I'm going to be using the Milk Blur Liquid Foundation. This is in the shade Golden Sand. Alright, I'm just going to grab the foundation and blend it into my skin here. Sometimes I don't know if I like the smell of this foundation or not. Like today, I don't like it. Oh, why do I look so yellow? Leslie, you're turning yellow. Yellow. Man, this one's like full coverage too. I might have to take some of it off with my blender because it's a lot. It's a lot, girl. Let's tone it down. Holy cow, this is really yellow. Get some of that actual well here with my Morphe sponge because that is a lot. Holy cow. Gonna look like a corn. Big yellow corn. Not a unicorn, the cool kind, just a corn. Okay, we'll fix it with the concealer. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. Now that we have that on, I'm going to use some concealer. I'm going to go in with my Beauty Blender Bounce Concealer. And that should help it not be so yellow, I hope. And lighten up the center of my face as well. I guess I don't have to do the nose because it's going to be covered anyway. And then I am going to grab a little bit of the white one to just make the inner part here lighter. Maybe a little bit here in the center. And a little bit here. You're an imposter. Imposter. Have you guys played the game called Among Us? If you have, let me know down below. It's an addicting game. And it's more fun when you're the imposter. And if you haven't played it, go download it right now. Go. Well, no, watch the video first and then go down and play it. It's really addicting. It's really fun. There's different maps depending on where you are, but you have to do like little tasks. And then there's one among your people that are in the same map that is an imposter that goes around killing people, pretending like they're doing tasks, but they're really just trying to kill everybody. And it's not like a scary game or anything like that. You don't really see like anything scary. Just they kind of cut off the head, but you don't, not in a gory way, kind of like cartoony way. So it's not a scary game, but it's really fun. You guys should check it out if you haven't. It's a really fun game. Okay, that definitely helped lighten up the center of the face a lot. Going in with my little trusty setting powder from e.l.f. to set the face. Just grabbing a little bit. We are gonna add some color back into the face. We're gonna go in with this bronzer here from Alamar Cosmetics. I'm gonna be using just the center one. It's called Soltera. Just to bring some color back into the face. Color, color, color. I'm gonna use more of a pinky blush today, and I'm gonna be going in with my Kenya Ontiveros palette, and I'm gonna be using a mixture of these two, the XOXO and Lea Zoala, these two here, just going back and forth and using that as a blush. And then I'm gonna go in with the highlight in here, this pinky highlight called Lights, which is this pinky one right over here. and mix it in with the shade here from my Fenty Beauty Kilowatt called Mint Mojito. This one right here. And I'm gonna put that just right here. Okay, and so to melt all those powders into the face, I'm gonna go in with my Glow Recipe Glow Mist. We are gonna do a little something to the eyes today, so I'm gonna be using my cake palette from Glamlight. And before we do the nose, I'm gonna do the eyes, so that's what we're doing right now. I am gonna use the purpley pink shades in here. So I'm gonna be using some of these shades here, maybe some of the pinks, purples, maybe the blue down here to create this look. You can use anything that you have at home. You don't necessarily have to use this palette, or you can create your own look. It doesn't have to be pink or purple. It can be any color that you want it to be, as long as it matches your nose, whatever you want. So I went in with the shade Cranberry, and I'm just gonna put that a little bit over my crease. And these are very pigmented. Then I'm gonna go in with the shade called Ube, and I'm using the same brush. I'm gonna go on the crease with that shade, and I am bringing it all the way in. Is that Dexter? It's Dexter! Dexter! If you guys haven't seen Dexter, watch that shit. It's good. There's gonna be a new one next year, fall of 2021. Oh my gosh! It's gonna be so good! How exciting. But seriously, if you guys haven't seen Dexter, I mean, it is gory and it's a little crazy. If you're not into that, if you're scared, then don't watch it. But man, it's so good. I'm telling you, it's good. Just do both of us a favor and don't wait till people tell you to go, other people to go watch it. Listen to me, because I know what I'm saying. Just go watch it. Right?
It's like the TV shows of Among Us.
Yes, it's like the TV show of Among Us. It is actually. I mean, he's an imposter, kind of. So go watch it. Go right now. Go. Well, not right now. Finish watching this video first, and then go watch it.
And then download Among Us.
And then play Among Us.
And then, while you're playing Among Us, watch Dexter.
It's pretty dope.
See? We got you, man. We got
your
you.
back.
Gotcha.
I grabbed a darker purpley shade now, and I'm just placing that in the outer corner, and I am also going to put it in the inner corner, like a halo eye kind of thing. Oh, it looks so pretty. It looks so pretty. I'm gonna grab this shade Lavender here, and I might grab a little bit of Blue Raspberry, which is down here. But first I'm gonna go in with Lavender to see how that looks. If I like how it looks just on its own, I will leave it. If not, I will add a little bit of Blue Raspberry to the look. Ooh, it's so pretty. It does look pretty, but I think it needs a little something something. I'm gonna add just a little bit of that blue called Blue Raspberry. Ooh, yes, that's what I needed. Okay, that looks pretty. See? Oh my god. Look how pretty it looks. It looks so pretty. I like it. For the lower lash line, I'm gonna grab the darker purple that I put here on the outer corner, inner corner, and just put it here on my lower lash line. I'm not putting it inside the waterline, just on the lower lash line. And then to smoke that out a little bit down further, I'm going to use the lighter purple, the Ube color, and blend that out. Alright. So I went off camera and did the other eye, and now I'm gonna put in some gel liner here. This is the ColourPop cream gel liner in the shade Crybaby. It's like a light purple pinky shade. If you guys haven't tried these gel liners, they're actually really good. I'm gonna grab the shade here from this highlighter and put that in my inner corner just with my finger. Looks so pretty. And now we shall start with the nose. This is gonna be the hardest part of the look. Everything else is pretty easy. Alright, so I'm just gonna mix a whole bunch of purples here from the same cake palette. I'm gonna start with the lightest shade and then darken it as I go. in the center first. So just with that ube shade, I'm gonna start putting it on my nose here. Just blending it outwards. I'm gonna go in again with that same shade. Just bringing it out, blending it outward. I'm gonna grab the darker purple in that same palette. It's shade Purple Frost. And I'm gonna do the same thing. Just gonna start in the center and move outwards. I am gonna mix a little bit of blue in there. It's gonna be the shade Birthday Cake, which is this like teal aqua color. You guys can see it's giving it that blueberry color. And I'm also just blending outwards. Gonna go in with the lighter purple again, the shade Ube. And gonna blend out a little bit more here. I'm gonna go in with the other purple, the shade Purple Frost, and gonna blend that out as well. And then with that blue Birthday Cake, I'm gonna go in very lightly with one of the ColourPop gel liners, and I think I'm gonna be doing these two here. We'll see. Hopefully it works out the way I want it to. Okay. Maybe not both. I think I'm just gonna use this darker, a little bit darker than the other one. This was the shade Charmer. And I'm gonna create like little vein looking things here on top of that. I am gonna blend them out a little bit. Maybe it'll work better with the shadow. I don't think that you can actually see anything. Just like making kind of that illusion that the fruit is getting bigger. So you can kind of see the little lines there. And you just want them squiggly like in random spots. They don't have to be super precise. Probably go in with the blue shadow here and try to do the same too with that. Give this look a little more dimension with it. I am gonna go in with that blue with a small brush here and create some of those veins with it as well to see if that gives it a little bit more of a pop here. I think I might go in actually with this darker one and make some more of those. Okay, I think that's good enough. And now we're gonna add a little bit of shimmer here to the nose, and then we'll keep it matte on the outer part. So I'm just grabbing a little bit of lavender, a little bit of blueberry, and a little bit of blue raspberry. And I'm just gonna tap it everywhere on my nose. Give it that extra. There we go. Alright. I am gonna add mascara to this. Just gonna be using this e.l.f. one. This is just the Keep Your Curl e.l.f. mascara. Her lips are a little bit on the red side, so I'm just gonna grab a little bit of a red lipstick. You can use any one that you have. I'm using this ColourPop from the Villains collection in Cruella, and I'm gonna just put it here in the center. Make it look like popsicle lips kind of thing, like you've been sucking on a popsicle. And I'm gonna put a little bit of gloss. I'm using just a Juvia's Place gloss. So that is pretty much for the look. I'm gonna go and put everything else on and I will be right back. Alright guys, so I'm back with the finished look. Just added a blue sweater, shirt that I had. This is actually CJ's sweater. And this shirt that I've had for like the longest time. My insert name here, wig. And that's it guys. And then I'm wearing some blue pants that go with the blue sweater. If you wanted to make the whole costume, that's what it is. And that's it guys. That is it for today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed my take on Violet. I can't say her last name, but this is my take on Violet from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. I hope that you guys enjoyed this one. And if you are new here and made it this far, I hope that you would consider subscribing. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And we'll see you guys in my next one. Toodles!